Thank you for joining me. So last Friday, for my wife's birthday, we went to Secret Cinema's Dirty Dancing experience. I'll be honest, it wasn't my selection and I had no idea what to expect, so I was a little apprehensive. The website promised an immersive, interactive experience where we would, of course, have the time of our life. So we were met at a tube station in fancy dress, and we walked to a secret location where we weren't allowed to take any photographs, and it was really a fully imagined Kellerman's Country Club, complete with dance studios, gazebos, games, actors, etc. We had dance classes, entered a dance competition, didn't win, had art classes, and even managed to sneak into the restricted staff quarters for some real-life Dirty Dancing. We then watched the film at an outdoor screen, accompanied by live-action dancing and actors and a sing-along. It was great, and it really felt like we were at a little Dirty Dancing festival. It felt like we were at Kellerman's and the film was happening around us. Dirty Dancing is obviously a classic. Having not watched it for years, I can see why it has passed the test of time. Not only is it a feel-good coming-of-age story, and that is therefore timeless, but the casting is great. And I also realise there are many lessons and values that permeate throughout the film. So here are the 3 leadership lessons that I took from Dirty Dancing. Number 1, leadership is a choice, not an assignment. Anyone can choose to be a leader. You don't need to be appointed or given status. It's no coincidence for me that Baby is called Baby, as while she starts out as a young, naive girl at the beginning of the film, she certainly doesn't end up that way. She chooses to step up and act. She wasn't expected or invited to. In fact, she was actively discouraged or even dismissed. But she does this consistently, whether it be supporting Penny's abortion, standing up for Johnny when he's accused of theft, standing up to her father's disapproval, or Robbie's behaviour. She stands by her values and acts on them, even if this means that she'll get a negative response initially. But because she's authentic and steadfast in doing the right thing, she ultimately wins them all over in the end. Number 2, be aware of your own biases and don't judge people by their appearance. Johnny is looked down on as a lower class bad guy who got his unmarried partner pregnant, whilst the slick medical student Robbie is seen as an ideal match for your daughter, when, sorry, spoiler alert, we know the reverse of these are true. To be an inclusive leader, you need an awareness of your own and others' biases, and you need to operate from a place of humility and empathy first. And finally, my 3rd lesson from Dirty Dancing, the dance lessons themselves teach us that the better you work together, the more attuned you are to others' rhythms, the better the collective performance. But to do this, you need to first stand tall yourself, be confident in your own frame, and then give others the space to work within without invading it, and trust them to allow them to perform. The film itself was reportedly rejected 43 times by Hollywood before someone took a gamble on it. So don't give up, keep the belief, as without perseverance, you may just stay stuck in that corner. At On Track Learning, we love working with leaders and helping them be authentic to their values, inclusive in their actions, and a great dance partner for their teams. Thanks very much.